Hey, this is Luke, warehouse manager, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Rufus. So, this isn't our first foray into mini velos. We've done it before. I have a very fancy, high tech answer here. We came out with this in 2018. And, the thing is when we did that, uh, it was a great bike. It had the faster acceleration with the smaller wheels. That was the main way you could tell how it was different than a full size, but it rode like a full size drop bar road bike in every respect. But we used an unusual wheel size. We went with them being spec'd immediately as a drop bar bike. You could not buy them as anything other than a prefab. And that's where we feel like we kind of missed the mark. And so we wanted to come back with something that we thought was a much better solution, something that it can take drop bars. We really just think it's best with flat bars. It has any of the brazons you'd want. I mean, if you look at the frame behind me, it has bottle bosses everywhere. You can put fenders on here, you can put racks. It has any kind of brazons you would need for that. And that's also reflected on the fork, which I handily have off camera here. It's perfect for just about anything. You live in an urban area and you want to have something that you can get into a small apartment, up a flight of stairs. I'm in a third floor walk up myself here in San Francisco. And, the bike I ride the most is an Atlantis. It's 6.5 feet long. I mean, it's after a long day in the warehouse and in the office here and biking back to the city, I got to haul it up, 4 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is a nice solution for that. And it's also fun. I mean, bikes to me are fun. So, yeah, this has great specs. It's made with really nice steel tubing. It has great brazons. It has I think, a beautiful and funky paint job. You can put 2.3-inch tires on here, 2-inch tires with fenders. They're 20-inch, so you can find wheels anywhere, tires anywhere. It's not like it's as difficult a size to work with like the last bike we had made in 2018. We even sell wheel sets for these too. So it's not like you have to go far and do a lot of hunting. It's actually pretty easy to build these up and do it right. And with all the racks it can take, it makes sense. It can actually be an around town mobility kind of bike rather than just a for fun bike. Or if you wanted to have as just a for fun bike where you shred on trails on a little bike like this, you can. And it can fit quite a range of people. It can fit folks up to about 6'3". So I'm excluded, but Jim promises me that if it does well enough, I might very well have a size that fits me too. So please buy them because I want one. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's just a really fun little bike. And, we live here in San Francisco and we get a fair share of inclement weather, nothing like, say, the Pacific Northwest or even the Eastern seaboard. But, we get rain and having fenders is really critical. So we just figured, why would we want to build a bike that didn't have the ability to have anything you want on it? And heck, you could take it bike camping if you wanted. I think that's what's so great about this. It's not just a one note kind of bike. Yeah, it serves its purpose as kind of the extra bike in your bike stable if you want to, but it also could be your only bike. And I think that's where the fun is and the flexibility with this. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Happy to answer them. And be sure to check the Rufus out. I think it's a lot of fun. Thanks.